What's up, guys? Taking a look at some more NBA player props today over on Prize Picks. Today's video is going to be a little bit different compared to how I usually do these videos. Normal videos will be back on Saturday, stuff with the face cam and actual in-depth research where I can actually show you guys stuff. No video yesterday, but we're going to be getting back to it today. We've been on a really damn good run this season. We've had some really good days over on the Patreon and in these YouTube videos. But if you want to see everything that I'm playing tonight, the link is down in my description below. And if you want to see my play of the days, those will be over on my Twitter at DOMG props. I should have those whenever I have a play that I'm lock, that would be over on my Twitter. But let's go ahead though and hop into my favorite player props for today. I got my two normal player props for you guys today. Let's just hop straight in. This video applies to Prize Picks but also sports books. But if you want to join Prize Picks, the link is down in my description below. Use my code DOMG because that gets you a 100% deposit match up to $100. Also, if you want a great fantasy research tool, the DGF Optimizer is down in my description below. I've been using that every day for about 2-3 months now. It is by far the best player prop research tool. Link is down in my description below for that. You can check it out. And also my Patreon link is down in my description below. If you want to see the full breakdown for that, here it is. If you are interested in seeing every single one of my plays, check out the Patreon. The link is down in the description below. There are 3 different tiers. There's NFL, NBA, and all sports. With access to the Patreon, you guys get every single play that I play on top of these plays being ranked by confidence level and write-ups to go with every single prop that I post. Once again, the link is down in the description below, so check it out. There's over 500 members on my Patreon, about 30 people joining per day when I actually post a video. But anyways, let's just hop straight into the video and talk about player prop number 1. Here we go. So player prop number 1 is going to be Jordan Clarkson under 11.5 first half points. This is in the first half category over on Prize Picks. It's kind of like a Prize Picks exclusive, I guess. So, the link is down in my description below if you do want to join. But this is a great look to me. It is a -130 to go under 22.5 full game. And I actually do like his under full game as well. His full game under 22.5. If you're on a different player prop site or if you're on a sports book, I do like his full game under. But I prefer the first half. He's over this in only 26% of games this season. 26% in 4 out of his last 10. He's faced Minnesota 3 times this season. He has had 6, 8, and 8 in those 3 games. Minnesota also allows the 7th least points per game to the shooting guard this season and the 2nd least in the last 7 games. So pretty much a really simple breakdown for that. It's got pretty solid odds. He's hit this in only 26%, 4 of his last 10. Has been under in all 3 games against Minnesota this season, and it's going to be a very tough matchup for him with Minnesota allowing the 2nd least points per game to the shooting guard in the last 7 games. So it should be a really tough matchup for Jordan Clarkson in this one, and I like his under 11.5 first half points. Now for player prop number 2, I like Jaylen Brown over 19.5 first half fantasy score. So I am staying in the first half category here. Unfortunately, if you are in a book or another player prop site, I do not have a full game prop for Jaylen Brown, but I do love this 19.5 first half fantasy score on the over. Should be a really good spot for Jaylen Brown. He has been over in his last 5 games, but that's not the reason I like this. He's actually over this in 8 out of his last 10 games, and there is no Marcus Smart today. No Marcus Smart in this game. He's over in 9 out of 11 games this season without Marcus Smart. So over in 8 out of his last 10, no Marcus Smart. That makes it 9 out of his last 11 this season without Marcus Smart. On top of it, this should be a really good matchup for him, especially recently because the 76ers allowed the 2nd most fantasy points per game to the shooting guard in the last 7 games. So it should be a really good spot for Jaylen Brown on his over for his 19.5 fantasy score. Without Marcus Smart today, he's got a great hit rate, and it should be a pretty solid matchup as of the last 7 games for the 76ers. That's going to do it. So thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe and check out all the links down in my description below. Again, the Patreon link is down there. Over 500 members are in that Patreon. You can see everything that I'm playing tonight. Prize Picks link is down there, and the Optimizer is down there as well. I'm telling you, if you want to research your player props, that is the best place to be. It's got optimizers for Thrive Fantasy. It's got Prize Picks, Underdog, FanDuel, DraftKings, everything. They have a bunch of optimizers that shows you the best value on the board, so that is down there as well. Normal videos will be back on Saturday. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the very next video. Peace out, boys. Best of luck tonight, and make sure you tail your risk and always do your own research.